American philosopher and logician W. Quine said, "The familiar material objects may not be all that is real, but they are admirable examples," meaning material objects and possessions also have always had their own significance, importance, and worth in the world, at least for some people, and in their minds and in their lives. They always value material and objective possession and pleasure above all else, and that includes their relationships with themselves, the others, and as well as character, integrity, morality. Material for some people and their lives and minds is actually above everything else in the world, even if it's family or virtue or quality. And that means material objects are not always real, authentic, genuine, or organic about themselves, because they are external to us and have nothing to do with our inherent qualities or spiritual development or emotional enlightenment and knowledge and wisdom, but they have at least some sort of significance and imperativeness about themselves that makes them so attractive, attentive, and desirable by many modern people in the world from modern societies. And that means materialistic objects and objective possessions at least represent, or they are the manifestations of admirable examples, such as cars, bikes, and other sorts of luxurious decorative items that we basically use in our day-to-day lives and keep in our homes for some sort of showing processes. But it is also very true that materialistic possessions and objective pleasure and its acquisition, pursuit, or creation can never give us any amount of originality, authenticity, or character, but it can actually give us some sort of pleasure and satisfaction. It can satisfy our self-centric desires, selfish ambitions, one-sided aims, and evil intentions, because when we run after material, we become evil in one way or another. But it's also important to bear in mind that materialistic progress, pursuit, or pleasure has never been able to provide anyone with any amount or sense of authentic progress, original character, organic growth, peace, prosperity, satisfaction, emotional, mental, or psychological whatsoever, under any circumstance and situations, because they are not connected with the heart, the mind, or the spirit. They only satisfy our senses, our desires.